What is up, everyone? Welcome to my channel and my first video. So I'm gonna take this opportunity just to say hi. How is everyone? My channel's name is Next Big Giraffe, and who knows what this channel will turn into, but I am super excited about it. So let's get on with the rest of the video. Hey everyone, I just wanted to take today and go through what I thrifted today. It is insane. I put a little clip from the one Goodwill in the cart and you can see there's a lot of games. So pretty ecstatic, pretty excited to show everything that we got today. One of the unconventional things that I think I'm super excited about that oddly enough wouldn't normally be exciting is this epic toy for my son. His birthday's coming up and I was literally about to buy that from walmart.com today, and it shows up at the local Goodwill for $5 versus I think 40 maybe. I was like in heaven. I'm like, this is great. So we'll jump into the other less odd, maybe more this style stuff that I picked up today. First off, I got this Pokemon trading card game fossil expansion. It's just one of those off-branded, not Pokemon books, but it's really neat. I just thumbed through it real quick. There's a lot of Japanese things, there's a Pokedex, it's just really neat. I'm gonna have to take my time and read that sometime soon. Speaking of that, I have a nice surprise for the end of the video, so stick around and you'll see what I'm talking about. First off, we picked up this Star Wars Nerf, not branded Nerf, but it is a dart gun, but it is Star Wars branded. It's pretty cool. I also got this Lego Ninjago clock that I picked up. I'm not entirely sure it works because batteries are dead, but if not, I'm sure I could still sell it for a little bit, at least make my money back. It was $3.99. Alrighty, what else is just random mess I have? This wonderful PlayStation Move controller and gun combo. At first I thought it was just the gun, but the controller is in there. If I can get this off. Yeah. See? There it is. I actually don't have one of these, so this is going to jump into my collection, which portion of it is behind me. The PlayStation, GameCube, some other Nintendo. My other PlayStation 1 games are over there, out of sight. But that's pretty cool to add to the collection. I don't have any PlayStation Move games or the camera, but it's still pretty cool, I think. I have this Kubota little car that I figured I could put a little higher price tag on it, sell it. I have an antique booth I sell in, and this would be great for that. I've actually sold quite a few Kubota branded, I'm not really sure if I'm saying that right. Kubota, something like that. I've sold a couple branded items from Kubota toys, which is pretty cool. I would have never guessed that that kind of thing would sell, but who knew? I also picked up these awesome cake pans. There's this little Pinocchio Disney branded from 1976, according to the little indent in there. This one I'm gonna try to sell. And then we have this, it's not branded Superman, but, oh yeah, it is. It's a DC Comics, 1977 DC Comics. It doesn't say Superman on it, but I'm going to assume it's Superman. But my son is actually having a superhero themed birthday party, hence the superhero cake pan. So I'm going to be using this. I'm not going to be selling it, so that's pretty cool. Useful items, always good to find at the thrift. Let's see. All right, so we have this weird item. I don't know anything of what's this worth. I looked up what I could find at the bottom, and it's kind of iffy. I don't know exactly what I have. Okay, it was kind of stuck in the bag. So I have this rando Halo Reach diorama, I guess you could call it. I'm not really sure. I looked up, this is from 2010 Microsoft Corp Halo Reach. From what I gather, it's McFarlane toys as well. The only thing I could find are these individually. I didn't find this particular item. If anybody knows anything in regards to this, how much it's worth, or anything like that, that would be super helpful because I'm at a loss. I just got it. I know Halo is it was pretty popular, and people still sought out for these kind of things. So yeah, just let me know what you think. The only problem I found is kind of unfortunate. This guy's missing his arm. This guy's missing some of his arm. And some of the guns are missing. You can tell he's supposed to be holding a gun. He's supposed to be holding a gun. But he has his knife. She has a gun. So, I don't know. Regardless, I still thought it was too cool to leave behind. And that it is branded Halo Reach. And I couldn't find one. And one of these guys, what I could find, one of these guys sold for like 20 bucks. So I figured might as well snatch it up for a thrift price and see what I could do with it. So there's that. This is definitely an interesting piece. I'd never seen anything like it, but, well, I mean, in person, of course. I've seen things on YouTube and stuff like that, but moving on. I think we're on to this pile of nonsense. So I'm going to open it up real quick, and I'm going to try to pick out and see if I can find anything that might be interesting. It was rando bag of a million figures. I couldn't not pick it up. So, all right, let's see. We have some Star Wars figures in here. So we got this guy. I can't get them untangled, but I'm not super, I don't know a lot about Star Wars. I know it's crazy. Star Wars is such a big fandom, but for whatever reason, Star Wars was never my niche. I just never got too far into it, but I do know what is Star Wars, what looks like Star Wars at least. It's a bunch of random, like, army guys. It's army guys. There's a leg, just a random leg. Cool. Some more. He kind of looks like a juggernaut about to come after you. Oh! Is this one of the Imaginext guys? Kind of looks like one. Yeah, I think that's definitely Imaginext. These are actually kind of hard to find. You find the big thing, but you never find the little guys, so that's cool. If I ever find one of those things, I'll have a guy to put with it. A bunch of random, I don't know, more army men. Hey, look, I did not know he was in there, but Hulk smash, Hulk smash. He opens his mouth. Sorry, my dog is crying in the background. He's a little dramatic. All right, let's see. Oh, there's a Captain America. Oh, Thor. I had no idea those were in here. Oh, here's another Batman. I don't know what he's to, but pretty cool. Got another guys. I don't know. Let's see. This is a WWE or wrestling, some kind of, it might not be WWE. It is WWE. I don't know who that is. I don't know wrestling. I'm sorry. If you're a fan of wrestling, I'm sorry. I don't mean to shame the dojo or anything. There's also Just a random dog tag in there. Ooh, Captain America shield. Some Hot Wheels, lame Hot Wheels. Some Legos. I don't know anything about these army men, but still pretty cool. All the other stuff. Is he from Star Wars? No, I don't think so. I think he's just like a random fighter jet or something. Who knows? Who knows? You might know. I don't know. He's just a random alien from Star Wars. An alien from Star Wars. Toy Story. There's a whole bunch of like guns and stuff. I don't know. I'm sure they go with these army guys. That's pretty darn cool, if you ask me. I'm pretty excited. What about this guy? Anybody know? Anybody know? Anybody know? I don't know. Some dive people. They're diving. They definitely got dive outfits on. Diver. Oh, there's another alien. I like the aliens. Let's see. Oh, and we have a random Spock. Just because that makes sense. An astronaut. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And just a bunch of random guns and stuff. Yeah. Motorcycle. So that's cool. I just picked it up because it looked interesting. $5. Can't help but grab the grab bag of just randomness for $5. Why not? Alright, so now we're gonna get into the money today. I don't know if any of the stuff is worth money. To me, they're worth it because they're not in my collection, or I know that I can sell them because they are worth money. So, to start off is the one and only PlayStation 1 game. It is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure this is the one version of this game that is not worth a lot of money. If it was GameCube, PlayStation, I think PlayStation 2 and Xbox, they're all worth like $40, but this one in particular, it doesn't really matter because I'm going to be keeping it anyway, but yeah. So there's that, the lone PlayStation 1 game, which I don't find a lot of these around here, so I'm pretty stoked to add that to the collection. Then we will go along with PlayStation 2. So I am currently working on PlayStation 2, GameCube, and other random systems. If it's a game that I just have to have, I'm going to get it. But PlayStation 2, pretty much every game that I don't already have, and it's not an astronomical amount of money to buy it, I'm going to buy it. So I haven't looked up any of these prices of these games yet, so I could be holding on to a gold mine and I would have no idea. Well, some of them I know, but like this game, Dark Cloud, it is complete. I have no idea whether this is worth money or not. It could be worth $1, and I paid $1 for it, so I'm not terribly upset. But I'm excited just to add these to the collection. We also have SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. I do know that this one has been going up in price recently. I don't necessarily know why, but it must be a pretty good game, and I'm really glad to add that to the collection for only 99 cents. So that's awesome. None of these games really seem to be worth all that much money, but we have this beautiful game, BMX, Lord of the Rings, also complete. Just another foo-foo game. Speaking of that, this is an X Games game, skateboarding, but I do not, on purpose, buy sports games. So, except for the GameCube, because any GameCube game I can find, because they're very rare, especially in my area, any GameCube game I can find, I'm buying. But for PlayStation 2, I don't buy, like, NFL, Madden, any of that. But if they come in a lot, I'll keep them, because why not? And I can't sell them anyway. So, just so you know, none of these games are going to be sports games. We have Dynasty Warriors 3. Now, I have a question to anybody that might be able to answer this question. Is this a PAL game? Why is it white? Is it supposed to be white? You know, like this. I've never seen one like that before. Is there a regular one like that? Yeah, no, a regular one's black. So, I don't know. I would normally not buy a game that doesn't have a manual, just because I'm the completionist in me. It just wants everything to be complete, and I don't want to have to search around for a manual later down the road. But it's Dynasty Warriors game. I couldn't not buy it for 99 cents. So, but if you could answer my question about this white, that would be awesome, because I have no idea. And then I have on Yumasha, probably saying it terribly wrong, Demon, it's the third one, Demon Siege, complete, of course. Dynasty Warriors 2, see, this one's black. Confused? That one is complete. I do believe this Tony Hawk game, I think I have this one. I do, so this one's gonna be sold, but it's Tony Hawk for $1, no brainer. That one over there. We have just a random Desert Storm 2, Back to the Grind, or no, Back to Bed. Totally got that one wrong. Cool. Onimusha 2, Samurai's Destiny, complete. We have another game that's not complete. Again, I wouldn't normally buy it, but it just seemed like such an interesting game. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. It probably isn't worth anything, but I figured just a cool game I've never seen out at the thrift, so I might as well pick it up. Now, I just recently, I have been doing this for a few months, but there's so many PS2 games, and obviously I have never seen them all. I haven't seen them all, but you know, the common ones. Tony Hawk, you know about Tony Hawk, you know about sports games, some other games that you know about, but that game, it's probably a very common game, and I just have never seen it. Now we have Star Wars Super Bombade Racing. Another game, another strange kind of game that I've never seen before, but it's kind of goofy looking. Like, I kind of want to play that. It's kind of goofy. I'm kind of interested. Just a filler, probably lame, but I'll probably still play Splashdown, because we're down to Splash. Now we have a Xbox 360 game that I don't collect Xbox 360 games. I can admit I don't, but this is the only steelbook that I've ever had, so I am going to keep it because it is a steelbook. It is Perfect Dark Zero. Again, I haven't looked up any of the prices on this stuff, so this could be worth money, but again, I'm keeping it anyway, so it doesn't matter. But we have both discs and the manual in this beautiful steel book. Just look at that artwork. It's so pretty. It does have like somebody chewed on it, but hopefully there's a dog that chewed on it and somebody didn't just gnaw on it, but I digress. Now this is I'm kind of on the fence about. I don't know whether I'm gonna keep this or I'm gonna sell it. I know that this could be worth money. I'm not sure exactly how much open, but regardless, I have this beauty, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just don't know. I'm pretty torn. I don't know. What? Comment below. What do you think I should do? Should I keep this? Should I sell it? Do you know what it's worth? I'm probably gonna look it up after the video, but regardless, if you want to let me know, let me know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't collect Xbox. I don't have an Xbox. I'm more of a Sony, no war thing. Like, I just have all of the systems. I don't have any Xbox. I had an Xbox 360 for a long time, but it ended up breaking. So I don't know. I might keep it just because it's just cool. You know, these double pack games are kind of hard to come by now. So we'll move on. Now we have Xbox 360 games I don't plan on keeping. These were 99 cents. They could be worth $0. They could be worth nothing. Regardless, I picked them up. So we have Ninja Blade Complete. If they're not worth enough to try to sell online, I'll just put them in my antique mall booth and they'll sell pretty quickly. No worries. So we have 2 Star Wars Force Unleashed, 1 and 2, both complete. I figured I could probably put these in a lot together. That might make them sell that faster. Then we also have this beauty, which is the 2 combo disc. I was like, when I looked at it and I didn't see a UPC, I was like, I'm so confused. But then I was like, oh, they're 2 different games, and it's not opened. So I'm gonna have to look this one up and see if it's worth putting online or what, because it's new. So pretty excited about that one. We have Star Wars Knight Old Republic. I did look this one up. It did seem to be worth, I don't remember exactly how much it's worth, but it's worth enough to just throw it online. We have a Marvel Ultimate Alliance. It's a Wii game. Most Wii games, they were pretty lackluster. I just figured I'd pick this one up. We have another Tony Hawk game, Pro Skater 3. No brainer, always pick up Tony Hawk games. This is what I thought was kind of interesting. Metal arms, glitch in the system. I don't know why, but it just seemed interesting to me. So I'm hoping this one sells pretty well. The Thing, I looked this one up. It seems at least over $10, enough to just throw it online. So I probably will do that. Complete, of course. And then we have a beauty, Area 51. Also complete. This looks interesting. The only problem is there's a little damage to the bottom of the case, but it is what it is. Still pretty cool. So that completes the video games, and I think that completes everything that I got at the thrift today, pretty much. So I told you I had a surprise at the end of the video. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so me and my husband are currently working on completing some Pokemon card sets. I have the base set of Sword and Shield almost complete, so we went and purchased some of the cards offline. Some of the harder to find cards, and I got 2 of them in the mail today. Let's see what we got. It's probably some common card. It's not even going to be that exciting, but we're going to take them out and we're going to see what they look like. Alrighty, let's see. First up, what card is this? What is this beauty? There's more than 1 card in there. I'm excited. Let's open her up. I don't want to give away anything, so we're gonna do this out under the camera. Alrighty, so what do we have? Yeah, we have pretty common cards, but for some reason I couldn't find them. We have a beautiful, you know how many packs of the regular base set Sword and Shield I've opened? A bunch, a lot. So we went through, and what I still needed for the base set, we're just completing it, we're finishing it. So we have this Rillaboom, Inteleon, and Nibeltund. So I had one of each of these, and you know how in the new Sword and Shield there's like 2 versions of the same card? So I think, except for this Rillaboom, I didn't have any of that, but both of these, I'm pretty sure I had one, the other version, or the other art type of it. So let's go into the next package. Hopefully it's something more exciting than that one. Let's see. Ooh, it's a mystery. If I can get it open. If I can get it open. It's not opening. Ooh, there we go. Oh, it is a full, well, no, oh, yeah, it is Regirock V. So that's pretty exciting. I think we're getting close to being finished with the set, and pretty excited about it. So that concludes the video. I hope you guys enjoyed my thrift haul today, and I hope you stay tuned, because I'm gonna try to make these videos a little bit more regular. Every time I go to the thrift, I find at least interesting things. I'm gonna try to make a video about it. So stick around, and hopefully I'll come back with something interesting, something cool for you guys to gawk at and whatever. And like I said, comment below. Let me know anything that you liked today, anything that you think really I knocked it out of the park. Am I just, could this be like worth what? I don't know. I haven't looked a whole lot of the stuff up. So if you find anything or you see anything that you really like, just let me know. Tell me about it in the comments below. Like, subscribe if you want. I'll be around. Just come hang out with me sometime. See you guys later.